Well, let's talk a little bit more about this forecast because we do have some rain that is on tap for tomorrow morning. But more importantly, it's the cooler temperatures that a lot of folks have been talking about. I was overhearing some folks over in Garrettsville this evening chatting about the weather and saying that they know it's going to be cooler over the weekend. But I think I have some good news to offset the cooler temperatures. For the morning, we are expecting some scattered showers. Temperatures will be in the 50s. We'll make it up to around 60 tomorrow afternoon. Partly cloudy skies will be the rule later in the day. And as we get into the overnight hours, we're anticipating a little bit of cooling. All right, here is the latest. What's new? Well, we're going to have rain by daybreak. And then the warmer temperatures that are in the longer range forecast are what are changing. Sometimes that long range forecast can really whip back and forth, but now it looks like it's locked into a little bit more of a warm pattern as we head into the 8 to 10 day range. There's where the rain is now. It is off to the west of us. There are a few little booms that are happening in northern Indiana right now. Also a few down in southern Indiana. We're anticipating these showers and thunderstorms to fade as they move eastward. We have enjoyed such a glorious day today, haven't had a whole lot of humidity, and so our air will be soaking up a lot of that moisture before it can actually hit the ground. Then you take a look farther upstream. So you know that's a cold front that's coming through, the front of colder air. So what's behind? Well, obviously cooler temperatures, and it's a pretty defined cold front where we made it well into the 60s today. You can see farther west temperatures only top out in the 50s, and that is what we have coming our way for the weekend. So let's get into some of these details in your National Designer hour by hour forecast. Through the night, we will see the clouds thicken up, and by morning, we'll probably have some scattered rain showers in the area. This is a snapshot of what it could look like at 6 a.m. on the radar, and you can see there are a few heavier showers moving through at this point, but we are not anticipating major problems on any of the roadways like we have had with some heavy rain previously. Scattered showers continue to move through the area 7 a.m., 8 a.m. After that point, we should start to see some appreciable improvement by midday. But look at the temperatures, only in the low 50s at this point. We're going to get a little sunshine in here, and that helps to buoy things. This time of the year, the sun is higher in the sky. We're having longer days, so that's better warming. And so the sun really helps to offset the cooler air that is moving in. So you can see our 3 o'clock temperatures will be in the upper 50s to around 60. But remember, it will also be sunny, so it's going to be a great afternoon to get out. Probably some high, thin clouds filling back into the forecast picture for Friday night into Saturday morning. But Saturday, we are anticipating a beautiful start to the day, albeit cool. Temperatures upper 30s in Mansfield with low 40s elsewhere. Light northwesterly winds continue for us. We may have a few clouds popping up and moving through the area Saturday afternoon as this cool air is in place, but you can see midday temperatures are in the mid and upper 40s, and we're going to be holding in the upper 40s to near 50 in a lot of the area. If we can get a little extra sunshine in here, we should be able to cross that 50-degree threshold for our high temperatures on Saturday, but it will be notably cooler over the weekend than what we would have been seeing and feeling wonderfully the last couple of days for us. And then Saturday night into Sunday morning, we'll have some clearing in place. We're starting with cool temperatures. By Sunday morning, we could be looking at patchy frost. That may also be a possibility on Monday morning as that cool air sticks around. Your Union Home Mortgage forecast has us up to about 60 for tomorrow. The morning rain eventually starting to clear out. We'll still get stuck with a few clouds around here. Upper 40s, somewhere around 50 degrees for Saturday afternoon. Sunny skies expected for our Sunday, and after that chilly start, we should rebound back into the low 50s. Then we're back into the 60s for the start of next week on Monday and Tuesday. You can see we have the rain chances that come in Tuesday later in the day. That's yet another cold front in this very fast-moving atmosphere that we are in. That'll knock temperatures midweek back toward 50 degrees, and then we turn the corner, and you can see that nice big warm-up, that warming stretch that comes our way into next weekend. Now the big question is, can we wring out some sunshine rather than raindrops? Well, only time will tell. Matt?
Okay, we'll continue to check in. Thanks, Betsy.